Ladies and gentlemen, I think we should be live for this run from LTR. Here we go. Yes, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Radio check, radio check. Radio check, everybody. I think we are indeed live. Yes, we are. But can you hear me? That's the question. I think you can. Well, let me check and confirm. Radio check. I think we are. Yes, we can. We are live indeed. Here we go. It's gonna be Ole going out of the pits. Everybody going out of the pit lane. Sliding through the corners. And now into turn number 4. Sponsored by the brand Repsol. It's a Spanish, basically a petrol brand. They bought the naming rights for turn number 4, but nobody uses it, and everybody calls it turn number 4 as they should. What would you call a corner by the name of a brand? You really shouldn't. I mean, that really defeats the whole purpose of having an actual corner name with history, with something behind it that makes it unique. Corner names have unique. But now we're gonna go on board with Ole. You got to the stadium section. Here you used to go through the kinda very slow section of the track. So now you go flat out into the main straight, very fast section of the track. Very easy to lose it on the exit. Very easy to get track limits and invalidated there. As we go down to turn number 1. Very, very easy to lose it. Very easy to go wide. And it's going to be a lot of chaos into the first couple of laps of the race. It's going to be quite chaotic. Soft tires. And let's look at the full track map. In case somebody has to spin somewhere else in the track. Blackberry does a 1:11.8. That's a great log time, but look at Nox. Nox does an 11.3. Nice. That's very, very good lap time, but let's see if Ole is able to improve on that. Go through the fast, the last 2 corners, very fast, right-handed. You can see the wheels in 4th gear, but that's the game just messing around, and he doesn't manage to make a lap as good. It's a second slower than Nox. But this is not the lap that counts. The lap that counts is the one that comes at the very end of qualifying. That's usually going to be the best lap time these drivers are going to be able to get. As we said, this is the moment for drivers to prepare themselves and kind of get used to the conditions of the track. So when the one that really matters, the run that really matters comes through, they're able to go. It's a P1, just like Ninepop did. P1 for the Chama Racing driver, absolutely insane in that purple Chama livery. He goes into P1. Insane. As the driver did a very, very good race in Monza. Goes at the top of the table. And here we go. Now we go up to turn number 9. Very fast corner, very easy to lose it on the exit and get invalidated. But the good thing about Formula TR though is that we have a lot of things to play around and all the telemetry that is going on in the league. We're able to see information about many of the drivers. And you can see the DRS percentage, the car percentage, and that is going to be something that's going to be very important throughout the race. It's going to be different strategies. You can see the sky is quite dark. It's covered by clouds at the moment. As Nighthawk goes into the pit lane, there is a 49% of rain forecast. There might be a bit of rain maybe towards the end of qualifying, who knows? Nobody knows, because the thing is that weather accuracy is an approximate. It's not on exact, it's an approximate. So maybe it rains, maybe it doesn't rain. But if we look at the sky, it's quite cloudy in it. This looks like Britain, not Spain. But the thing with Spain in this game, however, is that even though Spain is usually quite sunny in real life, apparently in game it isn't, and there's lots of rain and cloudy races around Barcelona, which shouldn't really happen in real life. But this is F123, not real life, so it happens. Let's go from one turbo driver to the other turbo driver. Torap, this will be probably his last race in a while. For the Greek driver, unfortunately, has to step back from the league in the next couple of races as he goes the DRS wide open down the hill into turn number 1. There's a car ahead going out of the pit lane. I think that is Chama. I think from the distance, I think saw a little bit of purple. Maybe it is Nighthawk. I think it's Nighthawk indeed. Trying to get a bit of a slipstream from Nighthawk. As we go into turn number 4, it's going to be purple sector 1 for Torap. The Greek driver goes fastest in sector 1 from 11th on the grid. He hasn't set a lap time yet, very close to track limits there. He didn't invalidate, however, but he was very close and had a little slide there. That's definitely not the fastest way to take the corner. And turn number 9, very tricky corner, but he does it smoothly, and he goes down to turn number 10 smoothly on the brakes. There's a purple as well. Torap is on. Oh, Torap! No, I almost I did jinx him. In fact, I was gonna say that he was on course to finish on P1, but look at that little move. And let's see if he's able to keep it clean for the last sector and go on P1. The DRS wide open, but I doubt it. It's gonna be P5. Very good sector 1, very good sector 2, but unfortunately not able to keep it together for the entire lap time. Torap goes into turn number 1, turn number 2. As we see now the other turbo driver, the turbo team principal we are missing right now is Levatos, who's supposed to be commentating with me, but it is what it is. He's unable to attend at the moment. He will be probably joining us later on in the race. So hopefully we can have him on board and chat with him as the race happens. It's obviously great to chat with the team principal of another team and make fun of him, because his team is probably the slowest on the grid. Snog the Sock is in 8th place. It's going to be Antoine racing for Automobili, SP Automobili, without a livery, because the team principal of SP Automobili. Oh, what was that? That's an invalidation, and he also broke the meter board, and he's also now in the main straight. He wasn't able to dive into the pit lane early enough, so now he has to do the entire lap and go into the pit lane. That's not just the answer. As I was saying, this racing was the default livery because you see SP Automobili team principal didn't give him the designated livery, so he's racing the default livery. Reminder that the allocation of liveries to reserve drivers is handled by team principals themselves, not the organizers. And now we're gonna go to Marcel on a lap at the moment. But you know who's also on a lap? No, sorry, I was gonna point at Nighthawk on a good lap. He dived into the pit lane. He was in a very good lap time. He's very good in sector 1, but in sector 2 he had an issue. Probably the car didn't respond as he wanted and had to dive into the pits. go now into turn number 9. Gonna be DRS wide open. As we see a driver ahead. Don't know exactly which driver it is. We have 2 different drivers to drive today. Oh, a bit laggy. At least on my screen. Down the hill. As we go DRS wide open, and P5 goes Marcelino, doing the La Marcelina, and going to P5. As we see the TR team of Sale, his very first race in Formula TR. He's starting a lap, finishing a lap. Yeah, finishing a lap. He is P11 for the TR team driver for very first lap on the league, and it's a decent performance to get started. To be fair, let's see if he manages to improve it in the 5 minutes left of the session. 5 minutes left for the drivers to set the best lap as possible and try to maximize everything they can. Torap and Snotty the 2 turbo drivers going out of the pit lane for a different strategy. They're going quite early, trying to avoid traffic or trying to avoid any kind of yellow flag that might interrupt them possibly. Now Torap, the Greek driver, as Waze has left the session, probably due to a disconnection. Let's invite him back so he doesn't lose the time he has left in qualifying. Oh, that's not the invite I want to send.
So hello everyone.
Hello! Both of you drivers are going out right now. This is a perfect moment to join. Torap is now starting a lap down the hill, last corner. Very challenging. And obviously if you go wide on the exit, you get the next lap invalidated as well. Torap now into turn number 1. Libertors, how do you think your team is gonna do this race?
I think they have the potential to both score points, unless of course they do a mistake or get some very bad luck with the strategy or something. But yeah, I think they have a good chance. So we can reduce the gap to the. Oh, something happened?
No, that was very close.
He got purple sector 1, I think.
That was very close between Torap and Sale.
Okay.
In the lap. I don't know if that counts as an invalidation or not, but Torap continues.
Yeah, it's not invalidated, you can see it's not red.
Yes, not red. He's going DRS wide now. Number 10 ahead. Brake zone down to 3rd. Horrible.
He's going quick.
He is very quick. He's going
He goes a bit
very
wide.
quick. Oh, there's
Whoa!
on the exit.
He almost lost it though.
Yep. Last corner.
In 6th gear, so he can get the better exit. And across the line, he goes P3. Nice.
Yeah,
he was 7.
Yeah. He was yeah. Sorry. He was P3 who he sent the last lap.
Now let's see on Snog maybe.
Well, but let's see Snog is finishing the lap as well. The other target driver.
And Snog is improving his time, but not his position. He stays in 9th place.
No, he stays in 9th. That I think he improved 64 milliseconds. 64 milliseconds.
Yeah.
After that improvement, that isn't enough to go much further up the grid.
Yeah, and I think I'm not sure, but I think they have a bit. They have put a bit of fuel, so maybe they can try to do another lap.
Oh fuck, no, I cannot do that, right? No, don't accept it, because I think if you join as a driver, no. So yeah, just don't accept it. I will handle invites. I think Waze disconnected. Let's try to get him back. As he unfortunately had to a disconnection earlier on in the qualifying session, and let's see the rest of the drivers. Wait, but did you join as a driver, no?
No, I'm joining as a spectator. Yes, I did.
as we see now, the Snowball driver going into the pit lane. We're gonna see Nighthawk, the current driver in P1, starting his lap. Nighthawk did a very good race in Monster last weekend. Now into turn number 1 for Dia. Oh, there's a car there!
Whoa, it's another spawn, yeah?
That's Marcel! That's Marcel!
Yeah, and it's not gonna improve anymore. Shame.
That's a shame, but let's look at the second. Improve!
He improves, 21.5.
He improves slightly. Nighthawk. Very tricky conditions right now, not a lot of grip on the track, we can see that. Because Marcel's spinning around, spinning out of the exit of turn number 2. And lots of drivers sliding there on the exits of every single corner. Around this circuit, the Barcelona circuit in Montmeló. Now we go down to turn number 10. Breaker around 100, meter mark.
Oh, he's lost time.
He's lost time, yeah. But let's see if he manages to keep it together for the rest of the lap.
Oh, it's so really tricky then. Oh, he loses it and he spins round.
I said it, it's a thing. Lots of grip losses as Nox doesn't have a bad sector 2, but it's not improving at the moment. We're very close. If it keeps it clean throughout at least last 2 corners, might put it up.
That guy went P4 there.
See, get what open.
And Penfer improves.
Oh, very close. But
Only
it's not
27 thousandths of a second.
It's not enough though. Let's see Antoine. Antoine very improving a lot.
Yeah,
Is
he's improving. Let him improve.
P3
He got
though.
P3.
Ahead of Torab.
Yeah,
Let's
he
look at
overtook my
Marcel.
driver.
Marcel's to the pit.
Come on.
He gets the spawn and Mihai is the only one left, and also Sel, I think. Sel's about to finish lap.
Yeah, he's improving, but he's not gonna improve his position.
He's gonna be
Oh, he
10th.
does.
And let's look at Mihai. Last driver to complete the lap time. Oh, it's
Oh,
not wide.
and
It's
it
definitely
goes
not
too
improving.
wide.
Definitely not improving.
Yeah, look at the time. It's already too late.
It's over. It's so over. He takes the chicane. He got the
Yeah.
chicken. Well, no. Mihai takes the chicken. And he goes out of the chicane into the pit lane.
Yeah.
And he finishes.
What Mihai is doing, he needs to lose the position. He's taking the chicane.
Yep. So he goes into the pit to probably ask for a joke to the engineers. Very wide pit lane here, Barcelona.
And my driver is P4. Nice.
And nobody's winning, right? What was the? Was the qualifying not over? Isn't everyone in the pit? Okay, that's the thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, qualifying for today, the grid. Nighthawk for Chama, Nox for Drive, Antoine for SP Automotive, Turrup for Turbo. Then we have Blackberry for Atlantic, and then we have Marcel for Jigarob. And then we have the two T-Cast drivers, Mihai and Ole, in 7th and 8th. In 9th, we have the Drive driver, Conroy from Poland. I don't know how to speak. And then we have Sale racing for TR team as a reserve. And then we have Snogglesog, the turbo driver. And then, last place, we have Place. And that's gonna be qualifying for today, but don't leave, because we have a very exciting race about to start. Levitus,
Yes.
who do you think is gonna be winning today?
I think Panther is gonna win.
Oh, that is definitely a hot take.
Why?
Because I don't know, I feel I haven't.
Oh, it's raining!
It's raining! I said it! Here in Spain, apparently sunny Spain. In real life, but in gaming race a lot. I said it throughout the qualifying session. And it's happening. It was cloudy, now it's raining. It's rain at Barcelona, rain at sunny Spain. Here we go, turn 1, turn 2. How many drivers are gonna spin in there? Now that's the
11.
conversation.
11. No, I mean 10. Everyone but Snork and Trollrap are gonna spin.
That's a
So we get a 1-2.
yeah. Apparently the drivers are being put on mediums. apparently when they are on the grid, the default tire is in mediums.
What?
Apparently reporting from the drivers. Yeah, the drivers are reporting they're only medium tires as the default strategy instead of intermediate tires or wet tires. We don't know. It looks like intermediates, doesn't it? But maybe full wets could be an interesting option.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Inters.
Yeah, it doesn't look like full wet. That's it.
It's like some little or medium rain, but not very wet.
Yeah, nothing too big. So, that's now the mission is to survive. The mission is to survive. This is drive to survive, or survive to drive, depending how you wanna call it. The players are waiting.
Yeah.
The players are reworking their strategies.
Oh, and we are starting.
Let's
Someone broke the
start.
gentleman agreement.
5 lights. It's gonna be
Lights out! And away we go for the Spanish event of Formula Tiro. I think it's 1-5 or something. And Nighthawk gets a good start. Panther gets a good start. And Trollop is in the P3. Is up to P3. And Marcel is up to P5. Mihai is up to P6.
Oh!
Popular
No!
is losing a bit of position. Oh my god!
No,
Oh my god!
there's
What just
Marcel!
happened?
Marcel!
And there's one round. The two leader. Sorry, I should say Panther and Marcel are
Sail
spun
well,
round. They are
Sail!
losing a lot of time.
Sail in the TR car spawn as well, and Nighthawk is 1.2 seconds clear of everybody. Let's look at the tire information, everybody. Let's see, everybody.
Oh!
The
What?
other what?
What on
The other-
earth?
No, it's correct. It's correct. Everybody's on. No. What?
What
Wait, no,
on
no,
earth?
no.
Did it stop raining or something?
Wait.
I think it stopped raining actually.
It's stopped raining. Yes.
Oh my
it's
God.
still raining.
So-
Still raining.
So-
It's raining
so
slightly.
it's
It's still raining a bit.
Yeah, but I think it's going to stop because I think the game was thinking it was still okay for the. Oh, and he almost loses it there. I think the game thought it was still okay for dry tires. Maybe it was the crossover between the dry and the wet tires. So yeah, we're gonna see. And the start was really
Blackberry
the one who
fitting!
had the biggest.
Blackberry spitting. And
Blackberry
only as well as
spitting.
no this as well. Many people pitting. Let's see what tires they put.
Yeah, they are beating. Oh, what are they doing?
Intermediate.
Intermediates. Imagine if it's not winning anymore. They're gonna regret it a lot.
It's gonna be intermediate tires. 40 drivers are pitting. Oh, they got some full
Wet
wet.
tires.
Only got some
Always
full
in
wet.
the wet.
There's no way.
That wasn't expected.
That's definitely not expected. Let's see tour up now. Staying out of. Oh, it's sliding on the exit of top 4.
Yeah, it's flooding.
It's still raining and these people on the dry
It's
tires.
still raining. I'm not sure what to do right now because the weather conditions seems to be really changing and really unprecise. So yeah, that's really like a Ferrari weather forecast.
Yeah, weather accuracy is an approximate, just a reminder, on the lobby settings. And the forecast are currently, rain forecast is 89%.
89%.
And look at the spray. There's not much spray, but there's some. Let's look at Antoine's own board if possible, so we can see that there's a bit of spray. And look, it's definitely raining still. Not much, but it's raining. I think these drivers should stay out, maybe.
Yeah, that's clearly the crossover between the wet tires and the dry tires, as I said.
They're staying out. They're staying out. They're staying out.
Yeah, staying out.
Let's see. Waste controlled by
raining.
AI. He stays out. Panther stays out as well. Marcel.
DRS
DRS
enabled.
enabled! DRS enabled!
So it's still dry.
And Ole and Snoker fighting. Ole on the
fighting
full
for
wets.
P11.
And DRS has been enabled and Ole is on the full wets. Wow.
Oh, and Snog almost tries down the inside, but it's
Very bold move.
not good enough. Yeah.
And Ole is DRS enabled. And Ole.
Ole is gonna lose out a lot.
No, but DRS is not enabled. No,
And
sorry,
Snog-
because they didn't get to lap 3. So no, never mind. They didn't get to lap 3, these people. So now let's see if DRS is actually enabled. But looking at Trorap, Antoine, and Mihai, who will get to the first DRS zone of the circuit. Do you know who's flying right now on track?
Nighthawk.
Nighthawk is actually flying, absolutely
Almost
flying.
4
Nobody
seconds
is ahead of Ole, by the way. There's a
Yeah.
move there for last place at the moment and the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Is DRS wide open indeed? It's raining!
Yeah.
And DRS is
Yeah,
open!
DRS.
It's
DRS
raining,
is
there's
open
spray,
because
and the DRS is wide
the,
open.
yeah, because maybe if I go talk it would be good. So,
This is good. Go ahead. Go ahead.
but the game says it's not wet enough to disable the DRS, because when it's disabling the DRS, it means that the inters are getting faster than the dries. So maybe the dries are still a bit faster than the inter tire.
Let's go! Antoine goes inside!
Yeah, Antoine
He
on
makes a move.
P3. And Trollop stays pretty close. He's gonna take maybe the slipstream out of the corner. Make sure not to spin, because it would be a huge shame.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh my god!
It's really slidey here.
Oh!
And he's in AI mode, so I think something happened to him.
Yeah, you know that's race when you said Snog had an opportunity to take points and then he got a drive-through. I almost thought that you were gonna jinx him
yellow
again.
in sector 1.
It's
And that's Marcel.
Again,
Marcel
it
has
spins.
found again.
It's gonna be Sale now driving through and taking that place. 8th place for the DTR team driver. But
is he gonna be the next to... Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
So is Marcel, is he gonna be the next one to try the inter tires, maybe the wets?
Yeah, maybe, because those tires must be pretty bad. You know whose tires are pretty bad at the moment, actually? It's not going to be good news for your team, because it's going to be Chorap. 23% on those tires. That's why he was almost spawned there into turn number 3. Looks like Mihai is losing a bit of time. As for say, I don't know what happened here, but
Chorap is pitting.
Chorap is pitting.
Yeah, he's pitting. I think he's going to pit for the inters.
Chorap
oh no, he retired. He told me that
Chorap has to leave. Because
for his last race,
it's gonna be safety car.
Safety car? What on earth?
Why? What? But he's retired in the pit lane.
Yeah, that's I don't understand.
No! It's Nighthawk in the front wing. Nighthawk in the front wing. It's dead. What?
Oh my god!
That's the safety car. What happened to? Nighthawk has the front wing. He has to pit.
Yeah, he has to pit, and he's gonna lose a lot of positions there.
Falling back to pitting. Nighthawk. No, Blackberry's pitting for a new set of intermediates. No, they're speeding, probably removing those full wet tires. That's it. Yeah. He's putting another full wet. He's putting more full wet.
Full wet again. He's really trying to gamble. Is it gonna be raining that hard?
And now it's gonna be Antoine taking P1 as a reserve for SP Automobili.
Yeah.
Unless they all pit. Well, and even if they all pit, then Nighthawk has to change the front wing, and Antoine doesn't have to.
Yeah.
And it's still raining on track, and the rain forecast is still the same, 89%. Levatus, can I ask you a question?
Ask me a question.
Do you see there in the upper left corner, there is a thing that says lap? How many laps are there in total?
33.
Como 33 is a sign, and it's the Spanish Grand Prix as well. Just saying.
Yeah.
Now everybody's pitting. Nighthawk is gonna go for the intermediate tires. No! He's gonna go for the mediums! He's gonna go for the mediums!
This race is becoming actually crazy.
And Mihai's going intermediate?
So now we've got everything, almost everything in
terms of... And that's what as well, mediums! Mihai's going intermediate! Everybody is
Kora is leading on hard tires. He's gonna be the one with the less grip as well.
Yeah.
Disqualification for Conway! Oh my god!
No, man, you just ruined it. You ruined it. You said, okay, he's leading now. No, he's not leading anymore. What?
And
what? Why? What? What happened?
Ignoring yellow flag, it said.
Ignoring yellow flag? There is his car. There is his car on the left side of the screen. It's gonna be waste on the AI.
Yeah.
Because he left early on in qualifying. And even though he invited back, he doesn't seem to have rejoined the Strulovich driver. He's in P1.
So it doesn't have me as a friend in the game, so...
No, I try to invite him back, no worries.
Okay.
So let's see.
Yeah, this has been an incredible beginning of the race so far.
Yes, quite excited. Now, if the rain continues, Mihai has a golden opportunity. News about the weather. The rain forecast. What do you think? Do you think it's going up or down in percentage?
Alright, I have one chance out of 12, gonna go up.
It's going down. It's going from 89 to 87% of rain forecast. It's not much. Yeah, it's not much, but it's going down. It's going 2% down. That could be a sign of what's to come in the race.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and the people behind
Little
the vote trying to follow too close on the safety car. I don't think it's allowed.
There is bad news for, I think, yeah, there's bad news for one of your drivers, level 2s.
My driver, because Trollop is tired. Snock,
has
yeah.
27% degradation on those intermediate tires.
Oh no.
27%. Ole has 11%. Oh, sorry. Ole has 11% on those full wet tires. 12 now, and it's 2-lap old tires.
Yeah, because the track is not wet enough, so he's overheating the tires and really destroying them.
It's not wet for now. But as Ole hopes the rain continues, the weather forecast has gone down to 86%.
Yeah, the wet tire was really a bold gamble, but I don't think it's gonna pay.
Safety car's gonna be
safety car on this lap, so it's gonna resume.
It's gonna be the AI restarting. Let's look, Mihai's on board.
Yeah.
Sail has front wing damage. Sail has spun. Or Sail has collided with somebody. He has front wing damage, he's dead last. That is a shame for the TR team driver, just as the safety car was gonna leave the race, was gonna leave the track, sorry. That is a shame. I think there's an unofficial restart here. Like, they do not care about what Waze is doing. This is Antoine taking the restart. I think he was the leader of the race, pretty much. As Sail goes into the pit lane to repair that front wing.
Yeah.
Let's see what tires they put. Wow!
Nighthawk already into P3, and Sellers got a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's a shame.
But Nighthawk flying, literally flying past. As Marcel and Nox goes up outside through turn number 3. Nox goes wide slightly. He's forced wide, I think, by Marcel. Into turn number 4. There you go. Oh, look at Nox trying. Now it's gonna be the outside for the British driver into turn number 5. They keep it clean. Nice exit as I think Blackberry takes a little bit of the inside curb over there. It's gonna be Antoine taking the lead of the race for Nighthawk. Putting the pressure behind. Nighthawk. Purple sector 1. As at the restart of the race. Purple sector 1 by a huge margin. He is using a lot of that ERS. Let's look on board. He is at, as you can see on the steering wheel, 80%.
Yeah.
It's still raining, as you can see. It's going to be very tricky conditions for our drivers, as there's going to be a fight behind between the AI of Waze and Nox flying past and trying to catch up to the people ahead. Let's see if Mihai's on intermediate tires. If the intermediate tires are faster, Mihai should be able to overtake. If the intermediate tires are slower, Mihai should fall back behind. This is what really shows what tires the fastest is. Mihai almost goes off the back. Slightly, like literally over the line, so there's a battle for the back between Marcel and Blackberry. Blackberry goes through the Gigarob driver Marcelinho, doing the Marcelinha by going backwards. That's not what he wants. That's definitely not what he wants. Going back down the field. Let's see now into P1. There's a battle. DRS is not enabled yet. Nighthawk still putting the pressure. Let's see now as they go through the stadium section. Very slow, tricky section of the track. Mihai is falling back slightly. doesn't look like the intermediate tires are much faster than the slicks. It's gonna be DRS, not yet. It's gonna be now from the next DRS zone onwards. It's gonna be Nighthawk taking the lead.
Yeah.
Into turn number 1 we go.
Yeah.
Into turn number 2 we follow. And now turn number 3, very easy to lose the car, especially in these very tricky conditions. But he does it smoothly. Nighthawk overusing that ERS. We saw it that he did in Monza, overusing a lot of that ERS. As we can see, he is in 45%, 50% now.
Yeah,
Bit
he's
of purple
trying
sector
to-
1, but at what cost?
Yeah. He's trying to build up a gap, but he's gonna lose too much RS and he couldn't defend if
But look
he
at the
makes
gap.
a mistake. Yeah, it's 1.1.
He's done
He's
it.
putting up.
And now it's gonna be Mihai with the DRS putting the pressure on Panther.
Yeah.
It's gonna be purple sector 2 as well for Nighthawk.
Yeah.
49% ERS, and now Antoine is using his ERS as well, trying to get closer and try to get within 1 second of the car ahead to get that DRS. Let's see if he manages to do so. Little slider by Antoine, that's not what he wants. Mihai about to fall out of the DRS zone.
And
Nighthawk
gets
fastest lap.
up.
Nice lap time. Right there. Mihai has the DRS to defend from Nox, but will not have it next time around. It's knocked us up. It's spinning. Oh, it's knocked us up. It's spinning.
Yes, number stock has spawned.
Let's see what tires he puts. Lap 11 after 3. It's probably gonna be a tire that maybe lasts until the end. I will not be surprised if it's a hard tire. It is a hard tire indeed.
Indeed, hard tire. To go towards the end of the race.
But look at that. Antoine's gap with Mihai has gone down. It was over a second down the main straight. Now it's almost it was almost 6/10 now, 9. Seems like there is very zone where the intermediate tire is faster and another zone where the slicks are faster, from what I can see at the moment. Mihai did his fastest sector 1
Yeah.
of the race. So that is great from the Romanian. Now under pressure. Now he's not making it back into the DRS zone. Definitely not. Really under pressure for Nox. Taking those last 2 corners. Now into the main straight. Now the British driver is going to have the upper hand of the Romanian with that DRS wide open. And also the energy being used towards turn number 1. It's going to be the Romanian trying to defend. But he's not going to be able to. Blackberry's DNF. Into the pit lane.
Oh, Blackberry is retired.
Blackberry's retired into the pit lane, I think.
Yeah. But are we gonna get the same with a safety car? Like, I don't think so.
No. The safety car was because of Nighthawk breaking the front wing.
Yeah.
Definitely, not because of Flora, because you cannot get a safety car if you retire into the pit lane.
Yeah, so all the people behind are gaining a bit of time. And a bit of position as well.
Look at that, Mihai looks very fast into sector number 1. It looks like maybe in turn number 3, that long right-hander, where the grip is very important. Maybe that's a section where he gains a lot of time, and then throughout the rest of the lap, he's kind of doesn't manage to keep it as fast as the medium runners. But the thing is, these medium runners, will they last until the end?
I'm not sure about it because it's still a very long race. So it's a big gamble to try, but they're not gonna make it.
Mihai having a little slide back there, and it's not gonna make it into the DRS zone. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt his chances to get any good results.
Yeah.
But it's raining a lot here in Barcelona. But still, half people on that medium rubber. They do not care about the weather. They really do not care. As we go down to turn number 4 with Nox. Who do you think is gonna pit the earliest out of the front 4?
I think it's gonna be Mihai because maybe he's gonna get more wear with the inter tire.
I think you are correct. Let's look at the tire degradation from the top 4 as Noctisog made the move on Ole. Ole's on the wet tire, just a reminder. 51% degradation on those full wet tires for Ole. Not the right choice. Definitely not the right choice for the German driver, for driving for T-Cast. Anyways, the degradation for the front pack is gonna be Nighthawk. His P1 driver for Channel Racing. His tire degradation is 20%. ERS 45%.
Yeah.
Antoine, he is at 18%. Tire degradation, ERS 50%. Panther Nox, he is at 20% tire degradation, ERS 50%. Same as Antoine at the ERS and same as Nighthawk tire degradation. Mihai, as you said, level 4, 42% tire degradation. Look at the ERS though, he has 83% ERS, so he has loads of ERS available to him. But those tires are starting to struggle a lot. But I think, I don't know, from your end, but no, never mind. I was gonna say that it stopped raining, but I think it hasn't. I think it's still raining. Yeah, it's still raining. That's Ole.
Not a lot, but
Ole
it's
is
still
going into
raining.
the pit lane. Let's see what tire he puts. It's gonna dive
He
into
cannot
the
put
pits.
it full wet again.
It's gonna go and those hard tires onto the end until the end of the race, most likely.
Yeah.
He goes out of the pit lane. We go now with Nighthawk and Mr. Joe Flag.
Yeah, we're in sector 2.
That's Sale, but it doesn't seem that he went off the track.
Let's see on this camera.
I don't know, but like at the speed he was moving on the track map, it didn't look like he had a big issue.
Maybe he lost the bits and they tried to correct it.
Maybe it's a possibility indeed. So now Nox is trying to get closer to Antoine though, into P3. But Antoine has the upper hand in tire degradation. And slightly, at least a few percentage more ERS than Nox. Nox is getting into that DRS zone though. And that DRS is gonna give him a huge opportunity to make the move. Let's see if he's able to make it up the hill to number 1. Let's go on board with Antoine. And Sale gets another penalty for spinning in the lane.
Yeah, he already got a penalty.
I think he's gonna serve one penalty.
He's got a penalty, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna serve it now as he ducks into the pits. And now he's got another one. That's not what he wants. Definitely not what he wants. This is the tire. Soft!
Soft tire!
He's definitely not making it.
Yeah, clearly. He's maybe gonna pit one more time for the other tires.
Nox does not have the DRS available. And also, remember the focus percentage. It is now a... Oh! It's gone wide! It's turn number 1! Nox has gone wide, he was very close. Now he's going further and further away. Let's see if he manages to bring that gap back to under a second, where it was a few moments ago. But I doubt it. Antoine's ERS 80%. Nox 50.
Yeah.
And also Antoine has 3% less of degradation in those medium tires. Weather forecast is what I was saying before. It is now at 59%. The rain forecast is going down and down and down.
It's probably gonna be cool dry to the end of the race.
Most likely, but it's still raining on track. So that's an interesting scenario. But look at that, Nox has made the gap back to Antoine, but now Antoine has all the ERS in the world. 94% for Antoine. He can't use it all to defend.
Yeah.
And the area is wide open now. That's Mihai. He's gonna go into the pit lane. Let's see. This is a key moment for the Romanian. If he wants to get a good result, he needs to do a nice pit stop, do a nice strategy. He's gonna put those hard tires on. He's gonna go until the end of the race with them. Maybe could have put those in medium tires, and maybe got into the end. What's happened? Nox has made a mistake. Nox is 2.5 seconds away from Antoine. He must have made a mistake.
Yeah, probably went a bit in the gravel or something.
But look at the track. It's definitely dry.
Dry.
It's definitely
Dry.
dry. Forecast rain forecast 47%, 46%, going down every single second. We are going to the dry tires.
Yeah.
Well, not dry tires because everybody's on dry tires already, but dry track and dry conditions. Because yeah, it's gonna be the first time in a race that it's gonna stop raining. 43% now. It's going down rapidly. Antoine, 100% ERS.
Yeah,
Look at
he's
that
really been
management.
saving ERS.
Great management, but Nox is catching up quickly. Nox is way quicker a lap. Stop times are much quicker than Antoine's, but Antoine has the strategy. Let's see what's gonna be going ahead. 39% now the weather forecast. 39% of rain. It's definitely not coming up again unless something very unexpected happens. As we go on board, it's still raining slightly. If we really look at the track, it's completely dry.
Yes, yeah.
And the thing is, they are not improving their lap times at the moment. So I don't think. Wait, just as to say that they were not improving the lap times. Ole goes and does the fastest lap of the race, and those hard tires. And Sel goes obviously on the soft tire. That
Yeah.
soft tire is way faster than everything else on the track. 17.6. That is an absurd lap time compared to what everybody else has. Marcel, 50% tire degradation for the Jigger-Rob driver under pressure from Mihai. Mihai now trying to make the move. Look at that, that's the tire degradation kicking in. Oh, very close.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Darius wide open now for the Romanian as he tries to make the move into turn number 1. He's trying to go outside. Oh, it's gonna be close, but they make it through. It's gonna be Mihai ahead. 18 laps. Those medium tires, and it's probably gonna go into the pit lane soon. So Snog, once Marcel pits, Snog will be fit. Do you think Snog will be able to bring those medium tires until the end of the race? See Marcel sliding there into turn number 5.
Snog is on hard actually, but yeah, I think he can do it. There's no reason he can't, because the tire doesn't seem to have a lot of degradation here.
It's gonna be fastest lap for Sale, and so we were talking about Snog.
Yeah, and Nighthawk and Nox are pitting.
Yeah, they're pitting now because the tire degradation was 38 and 39, almost 40%. And Snog Disok is at 23% on those hard tires, 8 lap old hard tires.
Yeah.
And Nighthawk and Nox are now going out a bit. Let's see if Nox is gonna be able to do that little undercut on Antoine and go ahead. As Marcel is gonna go into the pits as well. Is he gonna put those soft tires? Let's see. He was putting mediums now, wouldn't really make much sense. And I don't know if it's no, I don't think it's done intermediate, so he has to do the 2 compound rule. Mandatory 2 different compounds in F1, unless it's the intermediate tires or the full wet tires going until the end of the race. But let's see now, let's go on board with Nox. If he wants to be in second place, he needs to absolutely nail this lap. Up the hill we go. Into turn number 9. and braking zone. Purple sector right there for Knox, the British driver on the British team is cooking.
Yeah.
Let him cook. Antoine stays out for another lap. But I think even if he pits now, if it teleports to the pit lane at the moment, he will be behind. Mihai! And those hard tires! 1:15.9. That's the fastest lap of the race by a huge margin.
He's cooking.
It is cooking indeed. So it's definitely stopped raining now. The rain forecast is at 17% at lap 21 of the race. We are almost 2/3 of the race completed, and those to come still once Antoine pits. It's gonna be fastest lap of the race now for Ole. And those 7-lap old hard tires. It's pushing. Let's see Marcel come. Maybe Marcel does it this lap now because it's one of those soft tires. Another driver than those soft tires, Marcel does the fastest lap himself.
Yeah.
But let's look. Antoine stays out for another lap. He's definitely lost that position with Knox. He wants to pit. But he doesn't really care about that, maybe. He just wants to have the upper hand in the last few laps of the race and put that soft tire for the last few laps of the race. So at the moment, if it's not the spinning, is he gonna get a penalty? No.
No.
No, he's not. That's a nice.
Yeah, he's playing for soft, definitely.
Into the pit lane. So he did not make it until the end. It's gonna be medium tire. Marcel fastest lap on the softs. 1:13. That's a great lap. Right there. I'm kind of surprised that Snogdusok didn't put those soft tires actually.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well.
And it goes. Oh, sorry. It goes behind Ole.
Yeah, because the soft could clearly make it to the end. 12 laps is not that much.
Yeah. But I don't know. You know who's making the fastest lap at the moment? Marcel. Sector 1, 2/10 down. Insane.
Indeed.
Let's go on board. But maybe Snog wanted to get the position with Ole and keep that place. That's why he did it this lap. But it didn't work as Ole is ahead and he has traffic right in front. Oh no.
Oh, he was wide.
Ooh, I don't think laps get invalidated in the race though, so maybe it will count.
Yeah, I don't think so. Really? Fastest lap 1:13.5.
Yep.
What was the previous fastest lap?
1:13.7.
Oh, okay, I thought it was a 1:15 or something.
Yeah, that was the previous.
Okay.
But yeah, clearly the track is improving every single lap.
And Snog and Ole are battling, you can see behind.
Yeah.
A lot of battle
Ole
going
and
on.
Snog. Yep. Sol and Snog fighting into turn number 4.
And Snog takes around the outside. Snog has the better, fresher tire.
Yeah, it's gonna be an easy move. But let's see if Ole manages to fight it back. It wouldn't make much sense, honestly, because I don't think Ole is gonna make the move anyways. Look at those 9-lap old hard tires. I don't think it's taking the place back, but hey, who knows? It's gonna be the air's wide open now. Wait. Let's look at P1 at the moment. Antoine's P1. If he was to pit now, would he be behind Mihai? We will be close, I think.
That depends on how much time you lose in the pit lane, but the pit lane is of a medium length is there, so yeah. I was almost speaking in French there.
So, I mean, it will be quite close. Let's.
Oh, sector 3!
Sales retired! Sales retired!
Sales retired! Safety
car!
car!
Oh, this changes the race completely.
Yeah, so if you want any time to put for the soft, it's right now.
Let's see what the car is.
Pretty much everyone can pit.
What's the car? I don't see the car. Anyway. Everybody's spinning now.
Yeah, everyone is pitting.
Everyone's spinning. So, oh, this is gonna be exciting. This is very good for Ole. Ole is gonna remove those 10-lap old hard tires.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna dive into the pits now. Mihai. See Mihai. Dives into the pit as well.
Yeah.
Marcel.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
Marcel
pitting too.
maybe. Marcel stars are 20%.
Yeah. 20%?
Maybe. Stays. No.
No.
Oh!
Oh, you're gonna drive through!
He stays out!
So it's gonna be last, definitely.
Oh my god! No!
Incredible.
Wow, okay. That's definitely not the good strategy. Snog the Sock staying out and thus medium tires.
Staying out. What is he doing? He can pit for soft. Come on.
It's gonna be half Ole fresh soft tires behind.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so it's gonna be. We will have to look at Conroy.
Yeah, because the Conway thing was really weird.
Conroy got the SQ for
Yeah, for
ignoring
for
yellow
ignoring
flags.
flags.
Yeah, that definitely. He will definitely have footage of that, so we will have to see what happens there.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's gonna be an interesting look at it. And safety car now on the racetrack. It's gonna be definitely not in this lap because everybody's trying to get to the queue now. Oh.
Oh.
Do you see that? I mean, he
Yeah.
just pitted. He just pitted. It makes no sense to pit again. For Nox, but I mean, it's quite cool to like do
Yeah,
that.
and Marcel is speeding.
Marshall's. Is he trying to do
And he got a penalty again!
No!
Bro, is Ocon or what?
Marcelinho doing the Marcelinha, but that's not what he wants. The Marcelinha should be something good, but not something bad.
Yeah.
He's gonna go into the pit lane.
Yeah.
Is he trying to serve the penalty? Because he can't.
You cannot on the safety car.
Ole?
Otherwise it's too easy.
No, never mind. Because in the telemetry it appeared that somebody had a throwing damage. I thought that was Ole, but no, it is Sale who has retired from the race and got throwing damage from the crash. So everybody now, pretty much everybody now in the queue is set behind the safety car. It may maybe be safety car in this lap, perhaps. What do you think?
Yeah. Maybe, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm seriously wonder why Snog didn't pit for the softs.
Yeah.
Is it his engineer who told him not to pit? If so, I'm gonna have to chat with him.
oh, he's getting fired. He's getting fired. Considering the transfer window opens after this round, he's gonna be fired.
Yeah, because if he told him to stay out, where on earth do you do this? Come on, it's not Ferrari.
Turbo is kind of Ferrari, but like, you know.
Yeah, and we are last in the championship. We cannot do mistakes. Come on.
Safety car in this lap is gonna be Antoine leading the way through the stadium section, going very slowly. This is not the first time Antoine has restarted the race. Yeah. This is the second safety car and the second restart that will be led by Antoine. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it! Great restart!
Yeah, great restart. He's managed to build a bit of a gap behind in front of Nighthawk, I mean.
But you know Nighthawk, you know he's gonna overuse that ERS like crazy.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, very close. It's going a little bit wider.
Oh! And Mihai has got a penalty!
And Mihai gets a penalty. That's not
good. Look
good.
at that move! That was insane!
Yeah, that was a great move. There's battles for the back, but there's a battle for the lead as well. Battle for the podium as Marcel overtakes Waze to say, let's go back to the P1 battle. It's going to be Nighthawk leading the way. Antoine in second. They're both overusing the ERS. And you know who might win this? Nox. 89% ERS. The rest of them, 60%. 30% ERS. And it's pretty much there with everybody else. Mihai has a penalty. So it wouldn't make much sense of him to attack and move forward. So he has that covered from the back. So Nox's eyes are just forward. And trying to make moves. And look at all the ERS he has available to him. He's definitely going to be able to. 90% now for Nox. And the two ahead, 50%. 50,
and
40%.
And Nighthawk has got the fastest lap.
Fastest lap, but at what cost?
And Master is speeding again.
He's trying to.
Oh yeah, he's having his drive through. Yeah.
Let's see now. Nighthawk trying to break away. 30% ERS. 30%.
Yeah. How much? For how many laps will he be able to defend? There is 6 laps to go, including this one. So really, it could be under third from Antoine and Panther behind.
But this is something Nighthawk always does. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's just his driving style or something. But when there's a restart, he uses the ERS a lot.
Yeah.
It's push first, management later. That's this mentality, probably. 33% for Nighthawk, 33% for Antoine, and Nox has 70%. 70%. And he's not that far away. He's very close to Antoine, actually. He may have an opportunity for move down to turn 1 if he manages to get a nice run. DRS enabled now. It's going to be a few laps left of side-by-side action. Into turn 1 we go. Antoine trying to put the pressure, but he also has pressure from behind. Very exciting race. Tire degradation is pretty much the same. Nox has slightly more tire degradation than the two ahead, actually.
Yeah.
That is, maybe he's trying to push too hard on the tire because he's not using the energy that he's pushing on the tire to stay there with the pack ahead. And as we see, is that the sun?
Yeah,
that's the sun shining through. I think. Oh no. But it seemed that at that shot of the track, like it was the sun shining on the racetrack. As we go on board now with Antoine. I might be tripping, like that time Russell saw rain, but it was just Russell sweating.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely not sunny at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, the track does look shiny a bit. Definitely.
Yeah, but that's what I noticed a few laps ago.
Yeah, it's quite weird. The entire weather conditions this race have been quite weird, so I won't be surprised. Anyways, lap 30 out of 33. The sun now shining down as Oli makes a move for the knock this sock. He makes it. Great move by the German.
What a comeback from Ole. He had the worst strategy of all time, and he's managed to pull up into P5 because he didn't give up.
He didn't give up. Never give up. Like what a famous guy once said. Oh, look at that, Antoine! Really under pressure from Nox. Up the hill they go. If the British driver driving for drive wants to win this race, he has to drive past Antoine. And he has to do it fast. Because ahead, you have Nighthawk trying to run away with the win. If we look at the lap times, they're pretty much all in the same lap time. At least last lap. They all did like a 14.0, pretty much. As they go across the line. Oh, the tire is falling away. The tire is falling away. 14.3, 14.2, 14.2. Looks like both Antoine and Nox are faster than Nighthawk.
Yeah.
Just a 10 faster, but faster. and the tire is falling away. The degradation is kicking in, and it's definitely not as fast as it used to be. The scoreboard now, you can definitely see the sun shining down the track. Wilson tripping. That's great to see as we go now up the hill. Gonna be DRS wide open for second and third in a few moments. 5/10 separate. Oh! I think Nox had a moment there out of turn number 9. Sorry.
Maybe.
As Nox has its definitely the highest starting condition of them all, but still last lap he was the fastest out of the 3. And he's pushing now with the energy that the other 2 wasted earlier on. Now Nox is using it. The area is wide open for the 2 of them. It's now 1-1. Might make a move. Let's go on board.
Antoine goes down inside and Marcel's got a penalty again.
He's gonna go for it. P1. Oh, he's going wide.
Man, Nighthawk is wide.
He didn't get a penalty. He definitely got a warning there. He definitely got a warning. And that will have to be investigated by the stewards. Look at that. Nox is there. Nox is there. Nox is there. The top 3, the whole podium drivers. Oh!
No way!
Penalty for Connie cutting. He didn't give it back.
Oh my god! That is going to change the result completely. So Antoine is probably going to win unless Nox manages to pass him.
The thing is, Nighthawk is trying to see if he can get that removed after the race. We will see what the stewards think of now as we go into the last lap of the race.
Yeah, he clearly got the corner and didn't lift off, so we couldn't see him. So I don't think it's gonna be the penalty removed. I'm not a steward, but this is just my opinion.
But we will see what the stewards think of it. That's what really matters now. Last lap of the race. It's gonna be it. It's gonna be Antoine now, maybe having another shot and trying to take the lead on track in case the penalty gets removed. It's gonna go into the inside of turn number 1. It's gonna be very tricky.
Antoine
never mind,
takes the lead.
It's gonna be P1. Antoine taking the lead into the last lap of the race. And maybe Nighthawk is gonna take it back.
Yeah,
to
Nighthawk is still very close with the slipstream. Maybe he can try something down inside. Down.
None of them have energy. Let's go. Yeah. Very close. They tap. Oh. They tap.
Yeah.
They have a little touch.
Little contact though.
As we go now into turn number 5. But look at that!
Oh, whoa!
Oh my god!
And Nighthawk almost lost it. That is the end for Nighthawk. Is definitely out of contention unless.
Oh!
And he loses it
again!
And
wait! Nox might maybe Nox can say that mega dive bomb. He has the energy. Antoine has 3%. Antoine has 3%.
Yeah,
Nox
so
has 20. Nox has 20%.
Energy. But avoid spinning because with the ERS it can make you spin it. But Antoine, for now, 2 corners to go. Antoine.
Oh!
No! What happened to Antoine?
It's gonna be.
No way!
Nox taking the win. And Nighthawk.
This race. Oh
Nighthawk
my God.
is slowing down as well.
It's not meant to be 4.
Lemontes, are you okay? Lemontes, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay, but what? Oh my God!
Lemontes, you're not okay.
And Ole
gets me 2! T-Gas 2-3!
Wow! What an end to the race this is! Oh my God! No one would have expected it.
What? Okay, I don't know what happened. But it happened.
Yeah, what on earth was that?
What a race! This is Formula TR. Expect the unexpected. The unexpected.
That's incredible.
The expected in Formula TR is the absolute unexpected. Never say never in FTR. Never say just crash. The leader crashes into the last corner of the race, and just Nox takes the win. Never say never.
Yeah, it's just incredible.
Insane. And Paul Double joins. Paul Double joins the race after it's finished. That's a fantastic performance there by Ole. Driver of the day, getting 4 pit stops, full wear tire, and still making it to P2, Mihai P3, TCAS 2-3. Amazing. Great stuff right there. from the German team. Snog Sock, 4th place for the Turbo team. What do you think of that, Empress?
What did you say? I was typing
Snog.
something.
P4. That's 12.
That's a good job, but maybe it could have been a podium if he pitted for the softs. Because he's only 4 seconds behind. Imagine if he had some pace on the softs. Could have been a podium.
But yeah, Nighthawk has the fastest lap. He's P5. And I don't know what happens to Nighthawk at the end though. I really don't know. I really don't know what just happened. But anyways, that's gonna be the end for today. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you next time in the next race in Portimao, I believe, the roller coaster of a track in Portugal. Thank you everybody for watching. See you next week, and have fun. Expect the unexpected. This is Formula